I know you've seen the Lambos, the beach laptops, the I made $10,000 in a day, but what if I was to tell you that's not the real story? Behind every six-figure trader's flex, there's the real story, the sleepless nights, the mountain of losses, the doubts, the people that talk down on them. That's the things that people hide from you. They don't show you the emotional roller coaster, the amount of times the market's eaten their money and discipline and put them back into square one. Because the truth is, trading isn't about money and strategies, it's about psychological welfare, not against you and the market, but you against yourself. And in this video, I'm going to be pulling the curtains on the dark side of trading, the stuff people don't tell you when you start trading. The market doesn't care about your dreams, your rents, your bills, the stuff that you owe people. It doesn't care. It will rip it all apart and put you in a situation that you've never thought you could be in. It moves how it wants, fueled by trillions and trillions of dollars every single day. Most people don't lose because they're stupid. Trust me when I say this. Most people lose because they think the market owes them something. And how about this? The market will do whatever it wants to do. Leave you behind or bring you along. The market will do what it wants to do. You might wake up wonderful one day. Maybe think of taking a trade. You're all emotionally calm and boom. The second you're in a trade, everything rips apart. Your ego is skyrocketing. Your confidence is dropping to the ground more than it ever would. And there you are, expecting the market to do something for you. The market will do whatever it wants to do. And that's when the market will expose to you its dark truth. It's not here to reward people, it's here to exploit people's emotion. It's here to exploit people's mission. It's here to exploit your money. The market wants to attack you, not become your friend. And until you break that barrier with being the market's friend and being against the market, you will never change. Now, don't get me wrong, trading does feel productive. You're on the charts all day, you're working on different psychological methods, you're reading your book, you're staying disciplined. But that's just with everything. That's just with everything. What are you going to do different in order to attain the market's trust, in order to keep your money in place, in order to flow with the market, not against it? This might sound a bit familiar. It sounds a bit like a casino, but let me tell you something. That's why many traders get stuck in this trend, because they feel like it's a casino. Not because they know better or they're better than the market, but they have that feeling that constantly drives them to be in the market. And that's what we call a fake dopamine here. And that's what millions and millions of traders are chasing every single day. Like I said, the market is not your friend. The market does not owe you anything. You either flow with the market or be against the market. There's no in between. You've definitely heard a lot of people tell you their discipline rules, but how about this? Discipline is not about how you enter those trades. Discipline isn't about how you can refine your entry. Discipline is knowing when to walk away. You can study all the materials you want in the world, the psychological materials, the mindset materials, the strategy materials, but how about this? The market will test you over and over and over again. So until you master yourself, the market will always be against you. Everyone talks about profits, everyone talks about withdrawals, but one thing they don't tell you is the months and months, or maybe even years or multiple years of hard work, grinding and executing trades every single day. The real traders out there are not chasing risk to reward, they're not chasing trades. They're managing trades, managing to stay calm, journaling trades, and going on to the next if it doesn't work. And guess what? That comes back to the previous point. This isn't like a casino. The market doesn't owe you anything. You either go against the market or you flow with the market. The dark truth is, the market will break you. It will have you sitting there questioning life for hours. It will have you questioning if this was the industry meant for you. It will have you in the worst position ever. You'll be left with nothing. Just you and your thoughts. But let me tell you something, my friend. If you are in this position where you feel like you have nothing and the market goes against you every single day, you've made it. You've made it into a certain position where a lot of people would have backed down. There's a reason why you are the only one there. And when you look around, you don't see anyone else. You don't see your close friends. You don't see your family. You don't see support from anyone. It's just you and your thoughts. And guess what? That's when you know you are making progress. Tell you something. If you manage to survive that phase in life you are in, if you manage to keep yourself up, keep yourself going and showing up no matter how you feel that day, what is going to stop you from making it? Let me ask you again. What is going to stop you from making it? You're doing everything right. It's only your thought right now that isn't right. But if you keep showing up and if you keep on being disciplined and following your plans, everything is going to be right. Just to end it all off, next time you see someone flexing with their profits, with their beach laptop, their Lambos, or in an area that you always wanted to be in, never forget the dark times they were in. Never forget the times it was them versus their thoughts. Never forget the time they thought the market would always go against them. Now, that's the dark truth of trading. You either flow with the market or the market will go against you every single day. And there's nothing that will stop the market from eating your money every single day. It's only your thought that can stop that. It's how you think about the market. It's how you execute your trades. It's about what you are going to do next in order to attain the position you want to be in. With that all being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was an eye-opener for you. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.